We are currently at the 6400 block of Brentwood Stair. I've got Chief Neil Noakes, who's going to address the crowd, let you guys know what's going on. We also have Tarrant County Sheriff's Office Public Information Officer Robbie Hoy, along with Fort Worth Fire here. I'll step out of the way and let Chief tell you guys what's happening.
Thank you everyone for coming out tonight. We're standing here today outside the Fort Worth Community Credit Union at 6454 Brentwood Stair Road. We're very early in this investigation, but we wanted to get you as much information as we could, as quickly as we could. And these are the details as we understand them at this point. At 3:42 p.m., we received our first 911 call at this location that an officer had been shot. 1 minute later, 4 police officers arrived on scene and found out a Tarrant County Sheriff's Office deputy who was working in full uniform had been shot at this location. Our officers immediately began working active leads, and I'm very happy to report that we have a suspect in custody at this time. One of the things that's most important to say at a time like this, anytime an officer is shot anywhere in the country, is to extend our thoughts and prayers, and we do that today to Sheriff Wayborn, to the entire Tarrant County Sheriff's Office, and specifically to the deputy that was shot and his family members. It always hits close to home when an officer is violently injured by a violent criminal like this, but when it's Tarrant County Sheriff's Office right here in our own backyard, it literally and figuratively hits close to home. So we ask for prayers from the public, for support for the Tarrant County Sheriff's Office as we continue this investigation with our major case unit. At this point, I want to turn it over to Robbie Hoy, the PIO at the Tarrant County Sheriff's Office, to give a statement from Tarrant County.
Thank you, Chief Noakes, and thank you everybody for coming out. Right now, the deputy is in surgery. I don't know the condition, but we ask for prayers for all of us at the Tarrant County Sheriff's Office, and especially for this deputy, because this is just a tragic situation, and we're praying for a good outcome.
Can you tell us how long this deputy has been on the Sheriff's Department?
I cannot. We're going to be putting together a release at some point in the future, and that'll be part of the release along with his name.
Can you all tell some more details about what exactly happened inside the credit union?
Chief Noakes?
I wish we had more details to give right now. This obviously just happened very recently. We're in really early stages on the investigation. We don't want to give any erroneous information. Once we get more information, we will be giving more of it out. I do want you to know that right before coming to speak with you, I was on the phone with Sheriff Wayborn, and the only reason he's not here to speak to you himself is because he's right where he needs to be. He's with his deputy at the hospital, supporting the deputy and his family and the rest of his agency.
So
Chief, can you tell us, was this a robbery?
or can you tell me about how the suspect was taken into custody?
I don't have any information on how.
All right, Fort Worth Police Chief Neil Noakes updating us on the Tarrant County Sheriff's deputy who he says was working in a full duty uniform when he was shot this afternoon. The chief telling us there is a suspect in custody.